Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Lane. Today we're doing a fantasy draft, but as you can tell by the title, a little bit of a twist. We can only draft players out of Alabama. Not the biggest college football fan, but they tell me where the colleges are, so we'll be able to do it. With the 11th overall pick, I'm thinking quarterback, but when I think Alabama quarterback, I only think of Tua for some reason. And I definitely don't want to do that in the first round. Where else could we go? Is Tua really the best Mac Jones? We can go with that. That just seems so wrong. Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry might be the pick. By the way, we have the 11th overall pick. Julio's out of Alabama. Isn't not AJ Brown. Who am I thinking of? Jerry Jeudy? I believe Jerry Jeudy, Henry Ruggs, both out of there, if I remember correctly. Where are they? Devontae Smith we can go with as well. Why can't I find it? Yeah, Jerry Jeudy, Alabama. So Ruggs must be further down right there out of Alabama. Okay. On the offensive line, I'm thinking, who's the guy from the Browns? Jedrick Wills should be further down here, right there. Maybe we'll get him second round. Left guard, nobody at the top. Center, nobody at the top. Actually, no, there was somebody up there. Well, technically at the top. Ryan Kelly's way down there. Right guard, nothing. Right tackle. I was thinking Wirfs, but I get Wirfs and the guy I just said, Jedrick Wills. I get them mixed up for some reason. I don't really understand why. J.J. Watt, I don't think so. No, Quinton Williams might be the pick maybe in the third round, the fourth round, something like that. Ohio State, no. Jonathan Allen's way down there. We could put him at end if we really wanted to. I mean, I think the answer, unless somebody else is further up the list, Dante Hightower was up there, it's going to have to be Derrick Henry. I can't believe I'm going to do that with the 11th overall pick. But add him to the team, Derrick Henry, 95, superstar X Factor. I think my quarterback's going to have to be Tua. And I believe he's awful in simulation, so not going to be the best thing in the world. Let's get Jedrick Wills while we still can. Oh, no, he's way down there. Okay, so we don't have to do that this early. We also don't have to go Julio Jones this early. We could definitely do that next round if we really wanted to. So I think what we're going to have to do is go Jonathan Allen if he's still on the board, which he is not. Really? Oh, no, he's right there. I just went right past him. All right, let's add Jonathan Allen. And then I guess we kind of have to go. I mean, Jedrick Will must go now, right? I don't want to miss out on the left tackle. So let's get Jedrick Wills on the team. 80 overall, hidden development. I believe it's star, if I remember correctly. It could be superstar, maybe. I doubt it, though. Now, quarterback. This is when we have to debate. Do we take... Is Tua gone? Really? Tua is gone. So we're going to have to go with Mac Jones. Who else is an Alabama quarterback further down the list? I almost have to take Mac Jones right now, just in case. Right? A.J. McCarron? I mean, that'd be pretty bad. I really don't want to have to do that. I know it might come down to that, maybe. Right guard, Wyatt Teller. I don't see any. We have to get Ryan Kelly, right? Now, Ryan Kelly's still on the board. I think I'm going to go Daron Payne while we're still here. Get two defensive linemen. We could put Jonathan Allen over to end if we really wanted to. In the fifth round, I want to go safety just to check. Kareem Jackson's up there, free safety. Eddie Jackson. Let's get Eddie Jackson on the team. That's an easy pick. I think so we don't end up with A.J. McCarron on our team, I'm going to go with Mac Jones. If he's still here. He is. All right. Add Mac Jones to the team. Back to the Patriots. I feel like he's going to end up having star development in Madden 22. You're going to have to wait and see. Receivers when we're going to have to take some players a little bit earlier on because we didn't get Julio. Ooh, that's a major mistake. Now, of course, we can get Jerry Jeudy and all that. Anybody else up here that I just might not know about just because I don't follow college football as deep as most people? Devontae Smith. I'd almost rather get Jerry Jeudy unless he's gone. Is Jerry Jeudy gone? Okay, so I guess we're getting Devontae Smith on our team and then probably Jalen Waddle. Where'd he go? Devontae Smith, add him to the team, 80 overall. This offensive line is going to be awful because we still have to get Ryan Kelly eventually. I think we'll get Ryan Kelly. I guess just get him out of the way if he's still available, which he is not. So we waited a little bit too long for that. Our offensive line is going to be awful. Let's get Landon Dickerson, but not right now. So let's not get totally crazy. Man, this offensive line is going to be awful. Absolutely awful. There almost has to be a better left tackle that I could put over to right tackle, right? Maybe I'm wrong. I feel like we would have been better off. Oh, Jonah Williams. Let's get Jonah Williams. We'll throw him over to right tackle. I thought that the Bengals were actually going to take Sewell, then put Jonah Williams over to right tackle. I guess not, though. Strong safeties. Kareem Jackson's there. We can wait on that probably. Corner. Now, I don't know many corners out of Alabama. West Alabama. Don't think that would count. Patrick Surtain. Could probably wait around to 2 on that. Oh, is Hightower gone? Okay, Hightower's not gone. Add him to the team. I believe Pats play... Yeah, they play 2 middle linebackers. Of course, we could change that if we wanted to. So we're going to have to worry about another middle linebacker. I don't even know if I would be able to name an outside linebacker from Alabama. And maybe that's bad on me, which it probably is. I should probably pay a little bit more closer attention to college football. We're probably going to end up with him on our team, but I'm not going to take him right now. It's just bad. What do they bring to the NFL? Receivers? Some offensive linemen? I don't see a single other one. That's not great. Oh, Quinnen Williams. We missed out on Quinnen Williams. That's my bad as well. Cleveland Farrell's not going to do anything for us. Alabama. Give me something. Man, this is just going to be awful all around. And there's almost no chance they do well. I mean, this is when we're going to have to take... Where was he? Or was he a center? He might have been a center. Man, there's nothing. Was Landon Dickerson a center? I think he was. Nebraska. Michigan. Omanu. Might have to go Michigan just so I could take Brady. Bradley Bozeman's going to be our left guard. Talk about bad. There's probably a better way I could have went at this, but then again, we have Derrick Henry. We have Mac Jones. They might not be bad in simulation, which isn't the best way to build your team. Let's get Landon Dickerson on the team, or Landon Starr. For some reason you can't have Dickerson, even though it's a, somewhat of a common last name. Where is he? Jalen Waddle. He's probably still up here. Oh yeah, he's definitely still up here. Jamar Chase is. Waddle. There's Jalen Waddle added to the team. That's a 97 speed. That's pretty good. We're only going to draft our initial, starting 22 people, so keep that in mind. Left outside linebacker, corner, safety. Is Kareem Jackson still up there? Just get him on the team so I don't just go, oh, I miss Kareem Jackson. And that's going to happen. That's going to happen. Jimmy Ward, free safety's gone. Oh, did I miss out on Surtain? No, let's get Surtain. For some reason I was going to say Jeffrey Okudah was from Alabama, but I think he went Ohio maybe. I might be totally wrong about that. I mean, Jeffrey Okudah would be gone, I would assume, but still, I think he's from Ohio State. Let's get Levi Wallace. Never thought I'd be drafting him in this. I know I used to do that all the time in Madden 20 because I think he was a higher overall, if I remember correctly. Who's the tight end out of Alabama? Kyle Pitts. Is there going to be anybody? I mean, there's going to be at least one player, but he's probably going to be awful, right? Or is there not going to be one? I can't wait till I go buy one. You guys are, oh, you missed him. You missed Stephen DeVolve. Is there not a single tight end out of Alabama? That seems almost impossible. I mean, we're down in the 60s now. What are we doing? I need a right guard or a left guard. Just give me one more Alabama offensive lineman. We'll be done with it. We can go on with our lives. Michigan. What is that last name that is bleeped out? This is crazy. I would assume there would have been more offensive linemen out of Alabama. Jason Peters. I think next time I do one of these, I don't know what college I'm going to do. Probably, I don't know, Oklahoma seems a little bit too... I feel like they'll all be difficult because you're not going to have like a clear roster in the NFL. Is there anybody? Oh, Cam Robinson. We'll put Cam Robinson over to guard if we have to. I was listening to a PFF podcast where they're doing something like this. So that's kind of where I got the idea from. We still don't have outside linebackers? Of course not. Where is that guy I wanted to take? Don't remember what his name was. I'll notice it if it pops up on the screen right there, Hamilton. 72 normal. All right. This team is so bad. The defensive line's good. Kind of. It's not really good. It's really not good if I think about it at all. Give me a player out of Alabama. This probably would go a little bit better if I paid attention a little bit more. Sorry, I don't watch the little not the commercial. Trell Lewis. He's on the Rams, I believe. He's not an awful player, I don't think. I think he went in the 3rd round or the 4th round, something like that. We need a left end, and they'll be done with the defense. We're actually at around 19. Any players out of Alabama? I definitely could have went at this a little bit different, because I feel like I could have got Julio Jones maybe the 4th round, and I kind of just let him slip away. There's not going to be one defensive lineman from Alabama that I could just, plop right on the team. I guess we could maybe go defensive tackle and then put Jerron Payne at outside linebacker, at left end or right end next to Jonathan Allen if we really wanted to. Because apparently there's not going to be anybody. This is crazy. Come on, Alabama. Oh, there we go. Raekwon Davis, defensive tackle. We'll have Jonathan Allen. We'll have Jerron Payne. I mean, we could take kicker and punter. I don't really care that much, to be fair. There has to be one more receiver. Trying to think who else came out of Alabama that I know. Because I just recently started paying attention to like the whole draft. Probably in the past like 3 years. Let's see. I'm not really seeing anybody. Massachusetts. I know that place well. I can't find one more guy out of Alabama. That just seems so unlikely. I know that they put out so many good receivers. Cam Sims. What have I become that I'm taking Cam Sims and putting him on my team? Let's make sure we get our kicker out of Alabama. Is there even an Alabama kicker? Probably not. I'm probably wasting my time. Now that I think about it, we have to find a tight end. But I don't think that's going to happen. Do we have the rest of the team? Yeah, we need another middle linebacker. Just in case. See, Alabama puts out so many good players that me finding a guy this late in the draft, probably pretty difficult. Dylan Moses. Okay, I stand corrected. Dylan Moses, Dante Hightower. I don't think there's a tight end. I just don't. I'm going to go, actually, let's go to the top and then we'll go on down to the bottom. Because you have to imagine if we're going to find one, it's going to be Hale Hendges. Who are you? Who are you? And the problem is I'm going to have to cut people and sign randoms to make sure he doesn't get someone start over. Let's go to the bottom and find another one. Callaway, Lynn Bowden. I feel like he's pretty good. Not pretty good, but he's all right. Any more Alabama people? Liberty. What the hell? What is Liberty? I'm going to go with we're just good. Because at this point, we're just going right through the scraps. And we're really not going to find anything worthwhile. Yeah, I think we're good. So we drafted a 77 overall team. This is going to be the biggest train wreck of all time. It's just going to be so bad. If this team does something, it's probably because Mac Jones has good traits. Speaking of which, let's take a quick look at that. The development doesn't matter. He actually doesn't seem that bad. We might do well just because of that, which is very strange. Let's go to the playoffs. What a big surprise. We didn't make the playoffs going 5-11. All right, I didn't think we'd do that bad. 4,000 yards, 28-12. That's not great, but for this team, that's not that bad. Henry, 1,200 yards, 11 touchdowns. Awesome year. Really? 1,000 with 11 touchdowns, 94 catches. He's like a 62 overall. Devontae Smith, 918 with 6. Waddle, 845 with 7. On defense, Hightower, 123 tackles. Sack total, 7 for Payne. Houston was on the team. Allen, 4. Hightower, 3. Interceptions, 3 for Hightower, 2 for Surtain, 2 for Hamilton, and then a few ones. Just bad. Tannehill MVP. I don't know why they love Tannehill in this game. No Mac Jones. Coach of the year doesn't matter. Mackie Jones. Nowhere to be found. Somehow, some way. There's Tua. Defensive play of the year, Roquan Smith. We do have Hightower at 4. Offensive rookie, defensive rookie. That stuff doesn't really matter. But that is going to be it for this video. Who won the Super Bowl? We'll find out. Let's find out. The Bengals beat the 49ers. Patrick Owansor got the Super Bowl MVP. I am somewhat intrigued to find out who's on these teams. League schedule. Let's take a look. It's going to be something random, right? Jacob Eason. Okay, that wasn't the starting quarterback. I was about to lose my mind. Brady, Matt Ryan. Who won again? The Bengals? Oh, good. Brady just winning another one wherever he goes. Who else is he playing with? McCaffrey touchdown. Edmonds touchdown. Henry touchdown. Touchdown Thomas, Watkins, Beckham. They have these 3 and O.J. Howard and Kyle Pitts. All right. And who is Brady throwing to? Henry, Michael Thomas, James Washington, Larry Fitzgerald. Seems pretty good. But that's going to be it for this video. Let me know if you want to see me draft only players from a different school down in the comments below. And I'll see you next time.